G'day guys. This Daihatsu Copen, I do recommend pulling the bumper forward as far as you can to do the headlight and to change all the globes while you're there. You might want to, if the orange is peeled off that globe, do that one. But to release the headlight, once you got the bolts out, you actually have to undo, you can unplug it there, but it was really tight, so I just unscrewed the high beam and then it allowed me to bring the headlight out. Now this car's had the job done before, as you can see there, okay, because that interferes with there. So I've released the bolt here and I've just thought there's no way it can be like this. So release the bumper bar with these 3 screws. Every car should be like that. Most cars are held on one, okay. From behind the headlight, you can see that. I can't even see my hand. There we go. One there, okay. There's one there. Okay, there's a nut at the top from behind, okay? And you can just see, if the car's in mint condition, you're gonna scratch, you're gonna damage, you're going to make a mark, without doubt. Now, you can see here, there's one, okay? And it's in there, okay? It's there. So you get a friend to hold the bumper forward and you can do it, but there's a nut I've got inside for it. But these are the screws for the job. So those 3 hold the bar on from where I showed you. Okay, and the guard, the headlight, and the nut at the top. So how many bolts has this headlight got holding it? I think it's 2 bolts and a nut, but don't quote me. What's that? Okay, so that's the nut at the top. One sec, guys. Okay, you've got 1, 2, the nut at the top, and another one that you get from in there. Okay, and you manage to take the headlight out with care. But I've wrapped a sock around that, and you can see here how the guard twists. And honestly, the guy goes, "Can I have a headlight globe?" I went, "Yeah, no problem. Like, you know, I like to surprise people and do the headlight and go, $20. But yeah, allow time for it, for that globe." And sorry, I've come inside, but it's not here. It's a H1. It's here. Okay. So that's the low beam in Australia. H1. So it's sort of the other way around here. The high beam is actually the H7 maybe, or the HB. There's a small parking light, which is, you know, the little peanut lights. You know, these ones. Okay, and the orange indicator. So you want to get those globes before you do the job. Okay, hope that helps.